Hello book lovers, I'm Hodakivska. This is Kat Joseph, the great reader. Welcome to our channel. So book lovers, December is coming to an end. It was pretty good, it was kind, it was generous. It was nice, it was calm, and the whole my family is grateful for that. So, Kat Joseph, the great reader, Kat Joseph, the writer's cat, he's close by my side in his little tent, or here. I will show you in a second. He adores this cozy spot and he prefers staying there most of the time. So, Kat Joseph and I are welcoming you to take a glance at how our December looked like and felt for us. So, our December looked and felt like. So December was pretty fruitful in all the aspects. We traveled a bit. I wrote more than I expected. I'm truly happy about that. I still managed to read a bit. I finished 2 big, heavy books and 1 short story. So, and I will tell you everything in a. The first book that I managed to finish reading in December was One Glorious Book. I had already told you about that. That's why here I will just sum up all my reflections and musings. And if you're interested, you can watch the separate video that I will leave for the link in the description below. So I am talking about this glorious book, Seawitch by Skye McKenna. It is the third book in this series. So the first one is Hedge Witch, or the second one is Wood Witch, and this one Seawitch, and the fourth one is going to be released in 2025, Stone Witch. You have already probably guessed that as soon as it's out for pre-order, I will definitely pre-order, I will buy it, I will read it, and I will share all my reflections with you. So, this one is about young witch Cassandra Morgan. It's all about fantasy, it's all about magic, spells, adventures, dangerous adventures, family secrets, family reunion. It's about betrayal, it's about love, not in a romantic aspect, but love in more deeper aspects. It's a real gem, it's a true gem, and I would definitely recommend this cozy fantasy, cozy adventurous fantasy to all those who enjoy reading such genre, and also for all those who have their inner child alive, because my inner child is pretty much alive, and that's why I just adored reading this book. I savored every single page of this book. Also, it's from probably middle grade. It seems to me it's middle grade. Minds will definitely enjoy reading it. So that was the first book that I managed reading in December, and I still have this delicious aftertaste after reading this book. I'm still living with these amazing, memorable characters, and I just can't wait to find out what will happen next to Cassandra Morgan, Cassie, her fluffy assistant, and all her old and new friends, and I would be happy to meet the new ones, and I can't wait to find out whether she succeeds in revealing what she's trying to reveal. She's trying to do her best to solve some riddle, to find someone. So I just can't wait to dive into the next one. So the next book that I finished reading in January, I will tell you in a second. The second book that I finished reading in December was by absolutely glorious, talented, inspiring writer Jade Juniper. I follow her on Instagram and other social media, YouTube in particular, and her bookish spot is so cozy, so inspiring, so encouraging, so powerful for writers and readers. So if you still haven't followed Jade Juniper, don't miss a chance, because this young lady is absolutely incredible. So I didn't expect that I was about to finish reading her book in December, but the writing style is so perfect. It's so just perfect in all the senses, in all the aspects, in all the layers of feelings while you're reading the book. I had already filmed a separate video dedicated to this book. That's why here I will tell you a brief a range of emotions and reflections, and if you're interested you can watch the longer one, the link to which I will leave in the description below. So I'm talking about this one, the Solstice, scored by Jade Juniper. Just take a look how fabulous the book cover is, and here in the back the moon. So this book is incredible. We follow young girl, and then we follow her transformation into young lady. Kazura, she's a sole heir of one kingdom. As I've told you, I won't reveal all other secrets because I had already filmed this separate video for this book. So it's a brilliant, amazing, cozy political fantasy. This is definitely a cherry on the pie, because this book is written very cleverly. The world building is perfectly structured. The characters are adorably vivid and well thought out. The writing style are just perfect. It was, in my humble opinion, it was fast-paced. Well, with the some stops were it was slow, and these slow aspects were dedicated to dialects that reminded me of like passionate or competitive ping pong match. Some stops were dedicated to some very appropriate philosophical musings and thoughts. So the writing style, I have just told you, adorable. Or if you like reading fast-paced, you will enjoy reading this book. If you enjoy reading a slow pace, or I can't say it's slow, it's appropriate. You will enjoy reading this book. If you enjoy reading political or cozy fantasy, you will enjoy reading this book. This book reminded me a bit of for Game of Thrones, and as I truly savored every single book of Game of Thrones, it's obvious that I just enjoyed reading the Solstice created by Juniper so much. Their plot is captivating. There are a lot of intrigues, a lot of adventures. It's action-packed. It's wise. It's also much more deeper than it may seem at first sight. It's not just a cozy fantasy. It's about war. It's about surviving. It's about friendship. It's about betrayal. It's about love. It's about choices. The book is multifaceted in a positive aspect of this world. The book is multi-layered. It's deeply psychological, and I truly enjoy reading it. The first point that I truly enjoyed about this book that are how the characters, all of them, went through all these sort of transformation from being young little girl to a teenager. It's one of the most essential parts of lives in every life, and here Jade Juniper managed to create a durable way of transformation. I just like see how Kazura was growing up, was maturing, was getting more experienced, was getting wiser. Even though she didn't lose the strive for life, or her curiosity, or her vivid perspective with which she's looking at the life at the whole. So everything is perfect concerning this book. The book cover, just take a look once again how amazing the book cover is. The plot is super captivating, and once again, I truly adore this political war, and I would say like, it's a brilliant adaptation. Everything that is happening in the world right now, it's a beautiful adaptation into the fiction and into fantasy. So the book cover is adorable. The plot is super captivating, twisting. Probably if you're just like follow news, or even the minimal ones, so you will enjoy reading this book, because this book once again is very cleverly written. The characters are absolutely adorable, vivid, memorable, bright, or multi-layered and multifaceted, so well developed. I would say perfectly developed. There are a lot of quotes, there are a lot of reflections and musings that I wrote out for myself. Both books I gave my high rating 5.5 stars, because both books are absolutely adorable. That's the reason that I couldn't choose between two ones, which book is my book of December. That's why I chose both, because both books are absolutely stunning. Both books are absolutely gems, and I definitely recommend the Solstice recorded by Jade, Juniper, to all those who enjoy reading clever written fantasy, adventurous fantasy, multi-layered fantasy, with their brilliant description of all and everything, including characters, landscapes, backgrounds, their inner and world and features. So I have just told you that I will just sum up the all my reflections, but the book is it's absolutely great. That's why I just can't stop talking about it. So this was the second book that I finished reading in December. The third one I will tell you in a that I finished reading in December is this one, I Saw You in My Sleep by Abdelkader Ben Rayana. So I have read almost all his books. I guess he also has some children's books, and I will definitely check them out. I truly liked all his books and all his short stories and bigger books, and this one is not an exception. It's a brilliant, cute story about a young man. I guess his name is Ryan. He works in one of the tech companies, or he has his beautiful fiancée Samara. She's a dentist, and they are going to get married soon, but before stepping into the next chapter of his life, Ryan decides to reveal his two secrets to his fiancée, and he's a bit nervous how she will react to this news, whether she agrees to keep living with him, to keep building their life together, and so on and so forth. So this young man, this kind, smart, generous, pretty adorable character, by the way, has two secrets. And concerning around these two secrets, all the plot is focused. So I truly enjoyed reading this short story. It's pretty illuminative because I read about such cases, and I know about such cases in real life, and it was pretty curious to read how Abdelkader transported and infiltrated sorry this case into the fictional story. It was good, it was great, it was nice. By the way, Abdelkader is writes adorable short stories. This one is not the first one, and it seems to me that someday probably writer will exceed a bit the Not the plot, but this story is perfect for something bigger, in my humble opinion, because the plot is captivating, the case is curious and interesting, and the characters that are cute, or kind, touching, or from the first lines, or they made me smile. There are a few characters in this book, but are all of them are like warm blankets, and this short story was just perfect on these sort of chilly days, or on these sort of cold days, or the weather is horrible outside. It's cold, it's bloody cold outside. So this book, this short story, was just perfect, like a warm blanket, or that warmed a bit, that made me smile, and that just like inspiring for all those, and encouraging for all those who went through such experience, because it's pretty extraordinary, and pretty curious, from even scientific point of view. So if you enjoy reading short stories about secrets, about cozy mystery, and just like clean romance, clean love story, you will enjoy reading this short story, I Saw You in My Sleep by Abdelkader Ben Rayana. So these are our three books, or two heavy, thick books, and one short, cute story that I managed to read in December. One more book that I've decided to finish 2024, and December in particular, is this heavy, thick book. I don't expect I will finish reading it in December. I just like savor every single page of this book. It's one of my favorite books ever. I was balancing between the Thornbirds and this one, and I've decided to choose this one to end December with. So I even didn't mark it on Goodreads. I just like started and truly enjoy Gone with the Wind, Margaret Mitchell. I'm just enjoying it so far. In December I focused a lot on my writing on I'm working on my next True Days novel with the fantasy and mystical elements and vibes. So I truly hope that I don't know whether when it's out. I didn't make any schedule, but still, I do hope that you will enjoy reading it as much as I'm enjoying writing it. I am in no rush. I am in no hurry. I do hope it will be good. It will be great. It will be fruitful and juicy, and you will dive right into the world I'm creating right now, and you will just enjoy staying there with my characters. They are pretty cute, all of them. Yes, I can be biased a bit because they are my characters. This is my book, but still, I'm writing this book with my heart full of curiosity, full of gratitude and bottomless love and gratitude for this story came for me, and for this story, and for the person who entrusted me to tell this story to the whole world, because I know how difficult it could be to believe in unbelievable. And as a writer, I believe in many things. That's why when this person told me her story, and as well as my previous people who entrusted me to tell their stories. This person as well was very shy. She couldn't even believe that I could believe in her story, but I believed. And this story is our stories, I would say, are intertwisted a bit, because in some moments I went through the same events my main character is coming through right now in my book. So I do hope you will enjoy reading it someday. I'm in a rush, but as soon as the book is out, I will tell you more details about the name of the book, the characters, the book cover, and so on and so forth. So I truly hope that your December was incredible, was great and kind for you. I will film right now the next video dedicated to year 2024. That's why I will wish all the best for you for 2025 in the next video. But still, if you are watching this video right now, I wish you Merry Christmas, the happiest New Year, and all the best good vibes or loving vibes, safest vibes to you, to your families, to your beloved ones, to your friends. So stay safe, take care, and happy reading and writing. this is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this long video. If you reach to this point, leave me a cat emoji. So, stay safe, take care, and happy reading once again, or happy writing once again. See you soon. Bye.